Hello everyone, myself Sunil Mahesi, PhD Biology, JNU Udaipur. Today we will discuss about very interesting topic related to the class group 10 ecosystem. First of all, related to this topic, one question to students: what do you mean by the ecosystem? Anybody else? Okay, very good. आप बताइए.
An ecosystem is a geographic area which has plants, animals, and other organisms, as well as weather and landscape work together to form a bubble of life.
Very good. It means related to the biotic and abiotic components. Very good. So this one is the ecosystem. Now the ecosystem formed from biotic and abiotic. These are the main components. So which are the main component included in the biotic components? Anybody? आप बताइए.
In biotic components contain living organisms such as plants, animals, and other organisms. And abiotic contains non-living or physical factors such as humidity, soil texture, pH, etc.
Okay, very good. So in this portion, now we have discussed about ecosystem with the help of PPT presentation. So first of all, we discuss about ecosystem, that is a functional unit of nature whereas interaction of living organism with themselves and with physical environment take place. It means living, it means that is the biotic component, and no living, that is the abiotic components. बोथ जो कॉम्बिनेशन है वो एक दूसरे से इंटरेक्ट हो रहे हैं, वो मिलके एक अपने आप में क्या बना रहे हैं, इकोसिस्टम. लाइक एज ए ओशियन अपने आप में एक इकोसिस्टम है, इवन वाटर की ड्रॉप भी अपने आप में इकोसिस्टम है. तो दिस वन इज नोन एज ए इकोसिस्टम एंड गिवन बाय टेंसले. व्हाट आर द मेन स्ट्रक्चर आर द कंपोनेंट्स इन दिस ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड इन दिस टू पोर्शन. वन इज बायोटिक and another is abiotic. Biotic is related to the living organism. Further these living organisms like as a producer, consumer and decomposer. Like these producer, it means related to green plants that produce the food by own self. You can also say that is the autotrophs by the process of the photosynthesis. Same things consumer just depend on the producers. You can also say that is the heterotrophs. And decomposers, these are like as a bacteria and fungi. After the decomposition process, after the decaying organism degrade these organisms. So the structure of ecosystem consists of the biotic and abiotic. Abiotic already discussed, that is producer, consumer. The best example, that is the plants, consumer. There are many types of organisms, maybe herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. And decomposers, that is bacteria and fungi. Now in this another portion, all animals, either all organisms, just direct or indirect depend to each other by form a chain, either a series in the form of a trophic level, that is known as a food chain. First of all, a very simple example with the help by the male, either any carnivore. So these food chain, you can also say transfer of energy, either food from the producer through a series of organisms is known as a food chain. यानी food का you can also say either in the form of energy का एक ट्रॉफिक लेवल से या एक ऑर्गेनिज्म से दूसरे ऑर्गेनिज्म की ओर जो एक ट्रांसफर हो रहा है वो अपने आप में क्या कहलाती है, फूड चेन. फूड चेन रिप्रेजेंट एनर्जी फ्लो थ्रू द इकोसिस्टम and different step in a food chain are called the trophic level. कोई भी जो एक अपने आप में स्टेप है, सपोज ग्रास है, वो अपने आप में ट्रॉफिक लेवल है. ग्रास eaten by any herbivorous like as a rabbit, वो अपने आप में ट्रॉफिक लेवल है. Then further that is also mentioned a trophic level. To form a series, and in the series just a transfer of energy, either food, and these energy and food accumulate and useful in the different metabolic activities of any types of organism. So that is the food energy, and in the food energy also energy flow, and energy flow is also an important part, and that is always in the form of the unidirectional. So there are many examples of food chain like that: grass, goat, male, and these are the another examples with the help of the image, either PPT, like as a dead leaves, wood logs, blackbirds, Another one is grassland, that is the related to the depends on the food chain just depend on the which type of ecosystem, like as a aquatic, either terrestrials ecosystem. This that is the food web. Many herbivores, last of consumer. These are depends to each other and take food and energy, and the flow of energy always unidirectional. So in this food chain we discuss about the energy flow. The best example related to the energy flow. This one is suppose solar, either energy in the form of sun energy accumulated by the producer, by plants, by the process of photosynthesis that produce the food in the form of glucose, that is the inorganic nutrients, either organic substance, like as depends on consumer and decomposers, all are just related to the biotic components and abiotic components and form a ecosystems. So this one is the energy flow. Energy flow in the ecosystem is unidirectional, transfer from producer to consumer, and energy transfer is not absolute and spontaneous energy. Unless energy is degraded, it cannot be transferred. When energy transferred from one trophic level to another, lot of energy lost in the form of the heat to the environment. कोई भी organism होगा वो अपनी remaining जो energy पूरी ट्रांसफर करेगा, maximum 90% energy अपनी different जो metabolic activities है उसमें ट्रांसफर कर देगा. तो ये जो पोर्शन था ये इकोसिस्टम था, फूड चेन था और एनर्जी फ्लो था. इसी टॉपिक को अपन स्टूडेंट्स की हेल्प से रोल प्ले के थ्रू और अच्छे समझते हैं. तो इसी टॉपिक को आगे अपन देखें.
A role of plant as a producer.
I, Kritika Manara, playing the role of a rabbit.
I, Harshika Singh, we would play a role of secondary consumer.
I am Tiragata. I play a role of tertiary consumer.
I, Racing Judge, playing the role of a coordinatory consumer tiger.
Photosynthesis. In this process, I capture about 1% of energy of sunlight and some mineral from the soil and carbon dioxide from the environment, and then I convert it into glucose and release oxygen in the form of water vaporized in the air. I play a main role in the food chain because in my absence the consumer can't get their food for their survival. So I play an important role.
I am herbivorous. I eat only plants and animals. I eat almost all type of plant, and I play a significant role in the ecosystem. I get 10,000 kilocalories from plant, and from which I take only 1,000 calories because according to the law of 10% law of energy, only 10% of the energy get transferred from first trophic level to second trophic level, and rest of the 90% energy is consumed by plant. The process of respiration, energy, heat release, and other metabolic activities. I play a significant role in ecosystem, and without my absence, food chain become collapse, and at last I'm eaten by second to consumer.
I'm a heterotroph. I depend on primary consumers such as rabbits, mouse, etc. I'm a secondary consumer but a primary carnivorous. For example, if I eat rabbit which has 1000 kg of energy, I only acquire 10% of energy, which is 100 kg. And rest of the 90% energy, 90% of energy is used by the rabbit in its daily activities, development and growth. I play a significant role or important role in the food chain as if I'm absent, then the population of primary consumers such as rabbit, mouses will increase and would lead to an imbalance in ecosystem. I eat primary consumer, hence I am placed at tertiary trophic level.
I am an omnivorous animal. I eat both consumer as well as producers. I generally eat secondary consumer, that's why I place it. I am a tertiary consumer. I depends on secondary consumers such as snake, rabbit, etc. I get only 10% of energy from the rabbit, from the snake, that is the 10 kilocalories, and I am then eaten by the tiger, leopard, lion, etc. I play a significant role in the ecosystem because there is a necessity to maintain the population of secondary consumer to prevent them to make load on producers.
I am tiger. I am top consumer of the food chain. I am carnivorous animal and eat all the preceding consumers from the food chain. I am not eaten by any other animals of the food chain. That's why I am called the top consumers. And I got only 10% energy from the peacock. That is 1 kilocalorie of the 10.
Okay. Then with the help of role play about the food chain, energy flow, like that this one is the producer, that is primary consumer, that is secondary consumer, this one is the tertiary consumer, and this one is the top consumer. And also just take transfer of the energy, only 10% transfer energy from one trophic level to next tropical. So that is about topic related to the ecosystem.